One of my initial perspectives was about English language learners. Coming into class, I believed that it was important to make sure all students felt comfortable in the classroom, whether that meant asking clarifying questions, offering answers, or just simply interacting with their peers. This perspective didn't necessarily change, but I definitely got the opportunity to dive deeper with it. I still believe that the classroom should be a place where all students, including children who are learning English as their second language, should feel comfortable to participate in the class. But I also now think that my classroom environment should be a place where all the different cultures that are represented by my students are understood and appreciated by everyone in the classroom. The second perspective I came into class with was that homeschooling your children was a very terrible idea. I believe that it would lead to social problems and affect kids' ability to work well with others later in life, and that it would just overall hinder children socially. However, my perspective changed drastically after learning about various methods of schooling besides traditional public schools. I learned that there are opportunities for homeschooled children to interact with other homeschooled children during things like field trips and sports teams that give children the social aspect of public school. And probably the biggest catalyst for my change in perspective was hearing what Joe had to say about being homeschooled. He was homeschooled for a good majority of his education and said that if his mom had enrolled him in the outside of the classroom activities that were offered, he probably would have enjoyed it more. I think that Joe grew up to be a very social person, and even though he's a little quirky sometimes, he's still a regular college kid just like me.